Okay, so today we are talking about your happiness, my happiness, our happiness. How is happiness measured, right? We can ask ourselves, how is happiness measured? What may make one person happy might not make another person happy. Everyone's completely different, you know? Some people may find happiness in travel. Some people may find, happiness sitting on the couch and just relaxing and not being bothered. Some people may find happiness in being a parent, while others find happiness in not dealing with children at all, right? Some may find happiness in, being this great business guru. Some people may find happiness in being more of a spiritual guru. Like, there's so many different ways that happiness can be defined. And so this is something that I feel we really need to talk about, because it's almost like we have this box or this small container of what's acceptable or what's, presentable for being happy. And so sometimes I feel like we really just allow ourselves to let others' happiness define our happiness, or what others are chasing or what they want really define our happiness. And so that leads you to this place of where you're chasing and you're going after something and you're chasing and you're chasing and you're chasing this happiness, but you're chasing Jimmy's happiness, what Jimmy's doing to be happy. So you're not understanding why you're not happy, but it's because you and Jimmy ain't the same person, or you're chasing, what, Pamela is doing. We worried about, how she's staying happy. She may be happy, playing tennis and being at the country club and doing all this. And then you over there playing tennis. You're not happy though, because you don't even like tennis. You don't even like sweating, okay? You don't like country clubs. You don't even like those kind of people. So that's the thing, is it's all about being in alignment with what's best for you, not what's best for everyone else, or what you think's best for you based off of what you saw was best for someone else. Now, if anyone knows, it's me. I know, because I've been there and I've been through this, and I'm gonna just share a little something with y'all about all this. So there's this period. I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. That's for sure. I knew that entrepreneurship was going to make me happy, because I'm just kind of a rebel. I'm a free spirit. I really can't stand people telling me what to do. It's just this thing, it is what it is. So I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, but somehow along the way, I got mixed in with a group of entrepreneurs. They were fantastic entrepreneurs. They did a great job, but they were more about chasing a sense of success. That was their happiness, right? It was like success, money, fame, money, success, 20 hours a day work and things of all this nature. And so after a time of years of being involved in this, I started to believe that was my happiness. I started to believe, my happiness was, working 20-hour days, and my happiness was, making all these millions of dollars, and my happiness comes in the form of, being seen in all this glitz and glam and having all this admiration and doing all this and being in the middle of the limelight and all of that, because that's what I was around and that's what I was experiencing. The most successful people were doing this. And so I'm like, this is my happiness, until I spend years, right, in this pattern, and I'm doing this and I'm like, why am I not happy? I'm miserable. I'm sad. I don't feel good. I'm chasing this. I'm doing that. I'm trying this. And the crazy part is, to everyone, I appear very successful. I was like, oh, you're always so good. You're so successful. How do you do this? And none of that. But I'm miserable because I'm not doing what I know makes me happy, right? So I know entrepreneurship makes me happy, but that doesn't mean I have to necessarily do what that group of entrepreneurs do, right? Their happiness is not my happiness. And so as I took the time and went through these years and really let things just kind of, come open, I realized that I forgot who I was. I forgot what my happiness is, right? So my happiness is building relationships, right? My happiness is people. My happiness is close connections. My happiness is love and relationships. And so if you're not in alignment, then you're not going to be happy. So now I'm like, I can take entrepreneurship and I can mix it with, focusing on building good relationships and bonds and getting close to people, because that's my purpose. That's my happiness. That's what brings me joy. And, building healthy, loving relationships with my family, not working 20 hours a day. No. You know, that ain't for me. That doesn't bring me happiness. You know, millions of dollars, that would be great. But if I have that, but I don't have my relationships, my love, feeling like I'm healing, I'm serving my purpose, I have nothing, right? So I'm asking you today to truly evaluate what at the core of you makes you happy. What at the core of you is yearning to just bust out, okay? Don't follow what your neighbor is doing, your coworkers, your boss, your friends, your sister, your mom. We don't got to do that because it's not going to make you happy. Each person has something inside of them and you know how to unlock it. If you feel like you don't know, you need to book a session with me so we can go deep into the stuff. I am your favorite life coach, the Duchess. Talk to y'all later. Bye.